need to use Google Gemini in your n8n workflows. I will show you exactly how to get your API credentials set up in under a few minutes so you can start building AI-powered automations right away. Here is what we are going to cover today. We will generate your Gemini API key, configure it in n8n and test it with a simple workflow to make sure everything is working. The whole process is free and you get generous API limits on the free tier. Let's dive in. What you will need before we start, make sure you have a Google account. Any Gmail will work. You will also need access to your n8n instance. Here I am in my n8n, either cloud or self-hosted. I'm using self-hosted n8n. And that's it. First, let us get that API key. First, open your browser and head to aistudio.google.com. That's where Google hosts their AI developer tools. Once you're signed in, you will see the Google AI Studio dashboard. This is where you can test Gemini models, create prompts, and most importantly, generate API keys. Select this Get API Key option in the bottom left corner. You will be taken to the API Key Management page. Here is where the magic happens. Here, select the Create API Key button on the top right. A dialog will pop up asking you to name your API key and then choose a project here. Give any name to your API key that is easily recognizable. Here it says no cloud projects available. Click on this drop down box. If you already have a project, you'll be able to select it here. Now select create project. Give any name to the project and then click on this create project button. Google will automatically create a project for you in the background. Now select this create key button. We can see the API key has been created here. This is your credential. Treat it like a password. Click on this copy icon to copy it to your clipboard. Don't share this publicly or commit it to GitHub. Anyone with this key can use your API quota. Great. The API key is copied. Now let us add it to n8n. Here I am in my n8n canvas. You can give any name to this workflow. Let us first add a manual trigger node. Click on this plus icon here. Choose this trigger manually node. Now click on this plus icon to open the nodes panel and type in Google. Then select the Google Gemini node. You have different actions here. For demo purpose, let us just choose this text actions and the message a model action. Here you will need to set up your credentials. Select this drop down box arrow. Then select create new credential option. Now paste your API key. You can also name your credential. Then hit the save button here. You will get a message saying connection tested successfully. You can close this pop-up now. Leave the resource unchanged and the operation unchanged. In the model, click on this drop-down box arrow. Let us select 2.5 flash review. Here we can give the prompt to Google Gemini. Write a short haiku about automation. We can leave the role as user. That's all we need to test the Google Gemini API key setup that we just did. Click on this back to canvas. Now we are ready to execute our workflow by selecting this button. You can see it is running. It ran successfully. Let us look at the output. Here you can see it has produced the haiku that we requested. Machines work so fast. Human hands are now set free. Futures steady hum. Security best practice is never hardcode API keys in your workflows. Always use credentials just like how we have done here and never share workflows with embedded credentials publicly. n8n strips them on export, but you need to be careful. Now that you have Gemini credentials set up, you can start building powerful AI workflows. And that's it. You have successfully created Google Gemini credentials and connected them to n8n.